What's up, YouTube? Comics with Colors here. It's what is it? I think 20 to 3 in the morning, West Coast time. So if you're on the East Coast, it's like 6 a.m. I got a whole stack of books here. All the stuff I picked up from the 8 weeks, or just showed you guys the con stuff. Still waiting for that picture from Michael. So try and get through this as quick as I can. Maybe keep the video relatively short, which doesn't really happen for me too often. So try to get right into it. So first book I got here, Hawk and Dove #1. I was in one of my local stores. I just saw it and said, what the hell. Don't know if there's any significance. I doubt there is, but whatever. I just figure I'd pick it up. I just kind of look, whatever appeals to me, I just pick it up. Next one. This was supposed to be for the con, because Bernie Wrightson was supposed to be there. But he ended up canceling, and one of my buddies gave it to me because he had 2 of them, so that was kind of cool. Got another Avenging Spider-Man 10. I think I got 2, maybe 3. I'm not quite sure how many I have. I bought some these thingies here, top loaders. I probably should have bought Silver Age ones, but I do have some newer stuff that I can just toss into there. So maybe we'll do my kids stuff. Abigail and the Snowman, issue #2, issue #3. I don't think I've shown any of these. If I have, it's just because I forgot. It's been, so long. #4, and that was the end of that. It's a good kid series. I haven't finished reading it. I won't read any of the books without her. Even though I want to, just because I kind of know what happened in the start, but I try not to do that. It gives me and her something to read together. And then we got her Skylanders 5, Skylanders 6, and this is Skylanders 7. This is the subcover. I don't actually know what the regular cover looks like, so yeah, that's her stuff. I don't think I pulled any My Little Pony for this week. Speaking of which, my pull list was 3 books, I think, this week, because I'm not picking up any of the Convergence stuff. But anyway, I don't think I showed this in any of my old videos. Spawn 68 to add to my Spawn collection. I like this cover. Curse of Spawn, issue #6. This is Spawn 119, first appearance of Gunslinger Spawn. He's on the second to last page. I haven't really read a lot of those because I got so many holes. I don't want to. Spawn Resurrection. This is a good jumping off point, I suppose, if you haven't really read Spawn. This has been out for a little while, like I said. It kind of tells you a little bit of the back history, how it led up to the 250 issue. So if you want somewhere to start, that's where you can start from. I picked up these for I think under $1. These ash cans, or I don't know, small comics, as you want to call them. Evil Ernie, Straight to Hell, #1 prologue, and Sensational Spider-Man. These aren't actual cards. It looks like it's just like a what do you call it? Advertisement for the cards, Fleer cards. So I just see these. I know Mike Vincrew 12,000 picks these up, and when I see someone pick something up, I just end up picking them up anyways. Whether there's value or not to them, it's just habit. I can't not pick up books if I see someone else picking up books. Secret Origins #4. It's in a top loader, not because it's anything special, but just because I was just trying to see if the regular ones fit in there. This is one of the books that I picked up today. It was I only picked it up because Harley's on it. My daughter and her Harley, so as long as I bring her something back. It does have Joker in the background. As long as I bring her something back that she doesn't complain too much that I went to the comic store without her. Movie covers. Still waiting on 3 to come in. They haven't come in yet. They're delayed, obviously, because of Convergence. So I don't know all these movies, so please forgive me if I don't know what they're for. Supergirl, which is The Wizard of Oz. Batgirl, which is what, like, I don't know, Purple Rain or something like that. My buddy knows, I can't remember. Teen Titans, which is The Lost Boys. I don't even know what movie this is from. But Catwoman. Justice League, which is the Beetlejuice cover. Aquaman, which is Free Willy. Sinestro, which is... I have no clue. This is the only one my wife really wanted. Batman and Robin, because she's a Harry Potter freak. So she wanted that. And not like I wasn't going to pick it up anyways, but once again, another excuse, right? Wonder Woman, which is a 300 cover. Apparently that's pretty popular, that cover too. Same with the Selena Kyle one. Superman and Wonder Woman, which is Gone with the Wind. Again, I don't know this one either. I'm not a really big movie guy, so I do enjoy watching. Speaking of movies, I just actually, first time, comic gods may strike me down with the hammer of Thor, but I actually just watched Guardians of the Galaxy because it's on Netflix and I'm too cheap to go to the theaters. So anyways, that's The Flash. This is probably one of my favorites right here. The Grayson cover, which is the Enter the Dragon cover. Green Lantern, which is... oh crap, I can't remember. Detective Comics Batman, which is The Matrix. Superman Action Comics, which is Bill and Ted, which this led me to buy a different comic. I'll show you that a little bit later. Justice League United, which is... no, I don't know. Not even going to try it. Nor do I know this one, even though I probably watched every one of these movies. Green Lantern Corps. And this one I do know. Batman Superman, which is Speed. I think, I know Batman's one of the ones that are left, and geez, I can't remember still. Let's not drop my comics and ding all the corners on them. Let's move to, got some Deathstroke here. So, I mean, these are cool. My kid likes these because Harley's on it. Deathstroke 4, Deathstroke 5, and Deathstroke 6. Yeah, his first appearance is Odysseus is in. It's one of the week 52 issues, I think. I can't remember. I know it's in someone's video. I think Vin Crew, I think, had it. I watch a lot of his videos, so that's usually why I end up saying his name a lot. I try to watch as many videos as I can, but Mike's only got one a week usually, so fairly easy to keep track of. Let's do some Star Wars. Oh, geez, it's a lot of Star Wars. Oh man, you hear all that Mylar crunching? That's all the Star Wars. Don't know if I showed these. There's Darth Vader 1, Scotty Young. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. How could you not pick up a lot? He's Darth Vader, right? Darth Vader 2, also a pretty cool cover. Oh, there's another one. There's that first appearance, whatever her name is. One of these two has a... I took it home, and I mean, I didn't read this for about a week or two. I think a week after it came out, maybe 2. I noticed there was a tear in the second last page, so I had to go pick up another one. Lucky my store has tons. They have like 20 left, so... And Darth Vader 4. I don't mind this storyline. It's actually pretty cool, so... something that I'm reading that's not in my norm, I suppose you could say. These don't fit in my box very well, which makes me angry. Suiciders, issue 1. I like this. It's a fighting story. It's a mature reader kind of thing. A bunch of cussing and whatnot inside it, so I like it. I don't know if it's hot or anything like that, but my store was saying, no, it's pretty popular. But I mean, my store's not too busy. They've been around for a long time, like 35 years. So, Howard the Duck 1 and Howard the Duck 2. I do like the cover stuff. Like if you look, the superheroes all in the corner there, and then Guardians of the Galaxy in here. I haven't read the second issue of this one, but I don't know. I kind of flipped through it. I don't really know if I like it or not. I did pick up this, The Amazing Spider-Man Giant Size Annual, the wedding issue. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It's been that long. A regular Amazing Spider-Man 14, which was the end of Spider-Verse, I believe. I like the Spider-Verse storyline. 15, 16, and 17. I think 16 and 17 both have 2 stories, one with Black Cat and then one of the Spider-Man ones going at the same time. So don't mind that either. I just wish it was more Spider-Man and less Black Cat. At least I can follow all these away when I'm done with them, right? Thor, God of Thunder, issue 25. First appearance of Lady Thor. I think she's at the back there. But it's fast forward, so I guess it's what shows in Thor number 1. There's the annual, which I wasn't too fond of, but hell, whatever, right? Issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 6. I hope I'm not behind. If I miss 7 and there was a 7, I'm going to be angry. Best part about Thor, look at that. And I like the no red bar on the bottom. That's cool. But damn, are they ever dragging this thing out long, eh? Like, forever they're dragging this thing out. You know, I missed a couple Star Wars ones here. Kanan, Last Padawan. Okay. Princess Leia, issue 1 and issue 2. So I believe that's all my Star Wars stuff. There may be more in there, but we'll see if I get to it, right? Deadpool 42. I know I have 43. I just don't know where it is. And then 44. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It's somewhere here. Returning the Living Deadpool. Issue 2. I know I got issue 1 kicking around here too. Hawkeye issue 1, which is one of the ones I took and got signed by Raymond Perez. I don't remember if I read this or not. The 2, and there's 1 and 2. Avengers Forever. I kind of flipped through it. I haven't got into that yet. Mortal Kombat X second printing. I just like the sketch cover stuff. So the movie cover of Bill and Ted ended up making me go buy this one. Bill and Ted's Most Triumphant Return. Haven't even opened it. Haven't even looked at it yet. I'm not really too behind on my reading. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to read and what I don't need to read. Because my mind's a little blurry lately, so Spider-Gwen 1, Spider-Gwen 2, Spider-Gwen 3. See, if I had just stayed on top of doing all my videos, I wouldn't have all these books, right? Would have made life a hell of a lot easier. But me being me, I didn't. This next batch of stuff is the last stuff, I guess. Actually went pretty quick. These are all the... this is all Scotty Young stuff, so... if you don't like Baby Errands, you could probably just turn it off now, because I think that's all I have left. Rocket Raccoon number 1. Uncanny Avengers issue 1. I like this thing. What are you all doing? We're doing the comic cover side jump, duh. Obviously they're all jumping from the side. Oh, silly glare. There we go. Better, right? Ultron Forever, so Avengers. All the Avengers standing on Ultron's head. This is Princess Leia. That, the Darth Vader, and the other one, connecting covers. Finally found me the Spider-Man issue 1, the Scotty Young variant. That took a little while. I got my Winter Soldier coming, I think, this week. No, I didn't order it online. By coming, I meant one of my co-workers lives close to a pretty big comic store, so he picked it up. Spider-Gwen 1. I like this cover. My kid loves this cover. It'll go up on her wall. Moon Knight, number 1. Yes, some Squirrel Girl. Both of my stores, I don't think any of my stores locally, or close to me at least, got the young variant for Squirrel Girl and something else when it came out, so a little upsetting, but as long as someone else can get it for me, I'm okay. And Original Sin, number 1. This is kind of funny because he's holding the eyeballs like Captain America's in a puke, and Iceman's barfing ice right there, so that was kind of neat. And Silk, number 1. I think I dropped Silk. I don't remember. I could have or couldn't have. I can never remember. You guys watching Daredevil? I like it. It is for a little bit older audience. I was told my kid, maybe we'll watch Daredevil, and then I got about the first 5 minutes of it. Okay, you're not watching Daredevil. I'm gonna watch Daredevil, and I told her to go watch YouTube instead. But I don't follow much of the Daredevil, so I don't really know a whole lot about it. I don't know if it's true to the comic book or not. So if someone wants to let me know, cool. If you don't want to let me know, I guess I could always pick up Daredevil comics and figure it out for myself. It's not really that big a deal. And I think that's everything. What's this comic here? Oh, one of these. They're just jumping on the bad way into this chick. What is it? Something with I want to say Pharrell, but I know that's not right because Pharrell's a rapper. So, Phantomel, that's it. I knew it was one of those. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, I got a couple more over here. I think it's an Ant-Man that I didn't actually like. And oh, it's upside down too. That was a good one, eh? Prelude to Ant-Man, and oh yeah. Well, I guess what I did pick up in that 8 weeks. Obviously, I showed you guys this when I had my console. So I bought this from my store. I think it cost me like $30, $40. Went into my store yesterday, and they had 2 copies there for like $40 when I bought it. And then when I went there today, or yesterday afternoon, they wanted 70 for the second one they had. So thank God I had I had bought it when I did for 40, because $70 is ridiculous. But that's obviously just because of the whole Secret Wars thing coming out. So I mean, that happens. I mean, comics will go up and down. I'm still having a hard time buying back issues. I just don't want to, honestly, spend the money. If you see me, I'm standing up, standing down. You won't be able to see me, but yeah, I think that's it. I know I've been gone for a while. I had the video last week. Thanks for everyone, obviously, who's stuck around. Hopefully trying to pick up some more books. But I just can't find anything I'm willing to pay for as far as back issue stuff. New books, trying to drop a few, trim a few. See if I can find stuff that I'm really, really into. Because I'd like to just, save my money and maybe buy some stuff online. Maybe I was checking out some Patreon accounts for some artists, and some of them give away some cool stuff if you support them. And I think every artist, whether you're a writer, colorist, inker, sometimes you need some support to do their own stuff, because a lot of these artists, obviously, they're inking or drawing what these big titles want, because they have to pay the bills just like you or me have to go to work every day. That's what they have to do. So I'm sure they enjoy their job, but I'm sure there's stuff they'd like to do, or certain things they'd like to draw, or books that are their own, that they would really, really like to get into, but they can't because they have bills to pay. And yeah, that's all I got. So when the picture comes in from Michael's, I'll show you guys that. Hopefully this week, got a few more books, or maybe I can do some hunting on the weekend. And thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for subscribing. And we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.